Good morning, you guys. This is a last-ditch effort to get a video out for tomorrow. So, here we are doing another food haul, okay? The beginning of this is stuff I've collected for a particular video. I had to order 2 things for said video. Okay? I am gonna move my wheelchair back. Okay? So, dang it, get out of my damn toes. Okay. The other thing is, I don't normally eat this bad. Okay, it has been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been mostly sweets. A lot of sweets. So, as a result, I've quite clearly gained some weight. So, for this video, I noticed when a lot of people do like comfy day in type videos, it's almost always a house or an apartment. Now, I very rarely see people who live in an RV full time. I don't see like their day-to-day life, whereas obviously with me, you get to see that. So, like I said, I'm gonna preface this with I don't normally eat this bad, but I explained this in a previous video. I took Ozzy Osbourne's death really hard. It's still hard. Anyway, ever since then, I've been eating like shit. I don't even care. Now, another thing is, I much prefer chicken, like chicken thighs, chicken breasts, stuff like that, over any kind of red meat. I don't like the taste of the red meat. I'll eat it if I have to, but I don't care for the taste, the texture. It's like you're chewing on gum. I don't care for it. Anyway, like I said, a lot of this stuff has been collected over a period of time, okay? So, first thing, we got ghost cookies, and, sorry, and pumpkin cookies, okay? And then I have a freezer box thing outside, and I'm very excited about it. So we now have frozen hamburgers, and I bought hamburger buns for this, and cheese for this. And then I also have pickles. Dairy, as of recently, has been really upsetting my stomach. So I think, honestly, I'm gonna try to stay away from it. I don't really care for red meat, but like I said, if it's all we have at the time, it's all we have. It kind of just is what it is. Okay. This, when I first got with hubby, this is the coffee that he used to drink all the time. Now, I don't know why he stopped buying it. Don, I'm gonna botch this, Francisco's coffee. This is the vanilla nut medium roast coffee. Okay? Now, earlier I realized that I have forgot to get sugar. So I'm gonna have to get sugar next week to do this. So, just kind of is what it is, I guess. We have coffee. For my coffee addict of a husband. We needed creamer. Now, spring, summertime, I prefer cold coffees, but fall, wintertime, pumpkin spice comes out, and I'm all about the pumpkin spice hot coffees. Okay? So, creamer is another necessity at this point. Alright, now, I deal with pretty bad nauseousness. It got really bad last night. I was up most of the night spewing. I have always struggled to say the first word on this tea. I call it apple tea. The Celestial Seasonings apple spice, but like I said, I call it apple tea, okay? Now, if you don't like strong teas, you probably will not like this. Same with these. Peppermint tea and peppermints in general really can help with nauseousness, but if it gets too out of control with it, it's not gonna work, which I think was the case yesterday. Now, I have these peppermint teas. I choose the Great Value ones over Celestial Seasonings ones. I find these are more minty than Celestial Seasonings, so for peppermint tea, this is what I prefer. Stuff's going everywhere. God dang. Okay. Here, these are non-dairy. So, this is the coffee mate that I use with the cold brew coffee that I get, and I don't like the cold brew coffee at full strength, so I do tend to water it down a little bit, and then I will put some coffee creamer in. And like I said, I have a coffee addict for a husband, so we do tend to go through a lot of coffee creamer. Freaking stomach's hurting. Alright. This is Monterey Jack cheese. That was a hubby request. And another Monterey Jack cheese. Here is hamburger buns for those hamburgers. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. This was a hubby find. Pad Thai. Rice noodle cart. Okay. I don't know if he's thinking like oh, well, that's not packaged very well. I don't know what his thinking was behind that, but he got 2 of them. Oh, my stomach is not feeling good. Flour tortillas, which no thanks, I'm good. So they didn't have the like pepper and onion mix, I think is what it was, that he wanted. So I got the pepper strips for chili, I believe is what he wanted. So there's 3 bags of these. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. 4 bags. Just gonna put those in his chair for now. I got it! Just barely, but I got it. God dang it! Stop doing that. It. Oh, Lord. Pepper jack cheese. They didn't have the ones that we normally order. So these are the Ortega mild fire roasted diced green chilies. I don't know how many cans I got of these. There's 2 right there. There's another one right there. I think there's one down here. Oh, Lord. I don't like the way my stomach looks on the camera. Pinto beans. I am slowly but surely running out of space. Pinto beans. Some more pinto beans. Alright, so they didn't have the other popcorn that I had ordered. This is particularly for the video idea that we have. But I got 2 of these because my stinker of a husband already ate the other one that I had ordered for the video. So I got him 1 for now, and 1 I'm going to have to hide somewhere so that he doesn't get to them. But they didn't have the ones that I had ordered already. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, Lord. And now... Ah! Oh my God, how many pinto beans did he order? Black beans. Pinto beans, black beans. He likes beans, apparently. Oh my God. Kidney beans. Black beans. Making myself dizzy doing that. Woo! Quit that shit. Alright. Oh my God. More black beans. How many black beans? And both of those are kidney beans. Okay. I do believe that is everything. I do want to give you guys a kind of a quick update on something. I did find out that there was 2 other people after the mobility harness that I was able to get. I just happened to get paid first, so I asked her to put a listing on her website, and I purchased the entire set along with extra D-rings for Kate, and then a pull strap at 13 inches, a micro mini leash in a wine color with a floating D-ring, and I specifically said D-ring. And then a black and red 6 feet hands-free leash. So like I said, I've always been open and honest about that kind of thing. You know what, how about this? I'll do a separate video on that. But supposedly it's gonna ship out soon. I don't have any kind of tracking or anything like that. I also know that she's not been feeling too well recently, so just kind of is what it is. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.